Hello, friends. This is my first time using a microphone. It's kind of weird. And I'm in my new apartment, also kind of weird. Very different. But I wanted to talk about it a little bit with you guys because I'm really excited. And I manifested the fuck out of this apartment. Change has a way of really opening you up to new versions of yourself that you are so unfamiliar with. Recently, for me, it showed up as a decision. I could either stay where I was at with my horrible job that I hate so much, where they were raising my rent like $300, and I would have been paying like out the ass for an apartment I hated, or I could quit my job and dual income life with my boyfriend and get a 3-bedroom apartment in downtown. To me, the second option sounds a lot more appealing. You have no idea. So I'm still in the process of packing up all my belongings, but I'm hoping to be in here by next week with my stuff. Right now, it's just me. My lease is up in like a week. My boyfriend's is up this weekend. So if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you may be confused why I hate my job and my apartment that I currently live in. It's mainly because I am not respected at my job. My boss does not respect me one singular bit, and he knows that, I know that. I stay for the money, the pure paper. I stay for the pure paper, and only few will ever understand that. But I'm taking a leap of faith with like my career, I guess you could say, or like my financial whatever, and I'm gonna sew full-time, I'm gonna resell full-time, and I'm gonna upcycle full-time. I have faith in myself, but we shall see. My boyfriend's a mechanic, so he's got that covered, but I cannot explain to you in words how infuriating it is when you become too important at your place of work, when they start relying on you, when they need you there, when they can't do like certain things themselves. Specifically, I worked at a vape store. I don't know if I said that, but it's so bad, dude. Like when I say it's so bad, it's so fucking bad. I started the position like 3 years ago. I was 20. I was getting paid like $13 an hour. They did not trust me with much at that time. And now it's like the flip end of things, and I'm like calling insurance companies. I used to go to town hall to fucking like get permits. Permits? That's not my job. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be selling geek bars. Like, what are you talking about? I ended up getting paid like $16 an hour by the time that I'm like done. I'm leaving either this week or next week. I haven't decided yet. I'll be done for good. I have worked this job for 3 years, and it has run me ragged. I loved it at first, but when you become too important and they rely on you, sorry, Bailey is so whiny today because she's so confused why we're here. But yeah, overall, don't become too important at work. Like genuinely don't. If that company is not yours, do not run it. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say on that topic. Regardless, like I love our new apartment. It's amazing. It's perfect. The French doors, the balcony, the view, the natural light. I love everything about it. The hardwood floors, just everything is perfect. There are a few cons. There's no laundry, and it's on the 4th floor. Oh, and there's street parking. The location is also amazing. I can walk over to Chipotle, get myself a bowl, and walk home. Don't play with me. I have a vision for my space. Think Frutiger, think boho, think serenity, think yoga studio meets graffiti artist, think streetwear god, think vintage and antiques, real woods, minimal plastic. And when I mean minimal plastic, I mean only secondhand plastic. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I have 3 bedrooms and like 2 common areas to decorate, plus the kitchen and like bathroom, hallway, that kind of crap. There's a helicopter going by right now. That is so sick. I live next to like a hospital, so I guess it's not sick. Someone's probably like kind of fucked, but that is sick that I can watch helicopters take off. I didn't even think about that until just now. It will be a challenge to scour the internet, Facebook Marketplace, thrift stores, antique stores, yard sales, maybe even auctions for my vision. I have a vision, and when I tell you, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna fucking make it happen. I have strong faith. I have really strong faith that we can make it work. What are you doing? You say hi? Say hi. Meow. She doesn't want to talk now. Now that we have gotten our little talk sesh out of the way, let's give you a small tour. We're currently in the master bedroom. You guys are in like the very far corner. This is the entrance. There's also like a closet right here. Not really worth showing, but on to the next room. This is the entrance to the bathroom. There's like this window up there. I'm gonna put like a screen on, I don't know. All right, I have now placed you guys right by the front door. When you walk in, there's these pillars, and then like the ceiling lamp, and there's the balcony entrance over here. We are on the 4th floor, which like, I talk about being disabled a lot, and then I picked the 4th floor apartment that doesn't have an elevator. I love it. I really, like, I'm gonna become such a homebody in this space, and that is a dangerous thing for people. I have now put you guys by the pillars. Oh, someone's here. Who is it? Welcome to my YouTube video. My man has arrived. Continuing on. The French doors lead to like a dining area, but I don't know if we're gonna use it as a full dining area because part of me really doesn't want to. So we shall see. And then there's this weird window that like, it goes to the storage unit. So I have a vision of putting like a stained glass film on that so that you can't see all my crap. If you walk through my dining area, we're now in the kitchen. This is more Anderson's space than it is mine. I don't cook like that. I bake a little. I don't cook like that. It's very nice. There's like back door to a fire escape with the door to the storage unit and a pantry. Back by the front door in these pillar things, if you keep walking this straight, we are now in my future craft room. And oddly enough, this future craft room has 3 entrances. I don't know, but look at all the light in here. It's beautiful. Look at this. This is gonna come in handy. This mirror right here, this is gonna come in handy. I love this. Back to selfie mode because I prefer it this way. We are in this like gaming area room. It has a clear door, and then it connects to the craft room. So like everything's kind of like a weird layout. But like I said, I absolutely adore it and I love it. It makes me very happy. I can't wait to see it come to life. And thank you for tuning into my YouTube video because truly it's a short one and it might not even end up on YouTube. This might turn into a fucking reel or a TikTok, knowing me. All right. Peace out, Vlogio.